Hi friends, it's Tracy from the Financial Freedom Diary, and today we are back to do my mid-month check-in in EveryDollar. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe below. Thank y'all for returning. Hope you all are doing super fantastic. The app I'm using right now is called EveryDollar. This is the free version. There is a paid for version. I have tried that before. I think I used that for about 2-3 years maybe. And I think my last year paying off my debt, I stopped paying for the paid for version and just started using the free again. I think I started off free, then got the paid for version when I went through FPU. Then I started just paying a subscription for it, and it just automatically just pulls the transactions over from your checking account for you, and then you still drag and drop and classify everything. So now I got about 11 transactions in here because today is actually the 15th. So I actually got paid today. Did I put any income in here? No, I did not. So let's go ahead and put some income in here. Now, this should cause an error when I do this. I'm putting that on the income. For some reason, to me, this should be 1, 2, and then here. But it's a little bit, that's not how it was designed. So that throws an error. And so 2641 today. And that's my salary. That's the later half. And then I'm going to add in 2641. And so see how they didn't do anything? But for me, I don't remember sometimes to do this, but because I'm doing this video, I'm remembering. But technically I go the 2 at the top and then down to the bottom. I got paid on February 28th. It's my salary. That's the first half. And the rent my sons sent to me. And I clicked on something. And I always do this. I can't get this out. I don't know why I do that every single time. I'll freeze up the whole screen on myself. Don't know. And that was paid on the 1st. So they're paying like $150 a month. And so when we move, they're still going to pay $150 a month, because the goal is not for them to help me pay my bills. It's for them to have a bill and them to learn to pay things on time. My sons, they don't have, did I call them cons? My sons don't have credit cards or anything like that. And no, I don't like talk bad about credit cards and stuff like that. That's just their choice. They took personal finance in high school. So there's very little I can say that would influence them with their money. Very little. I think they'll talk to me about like insurance, things like that, because they don't know what like certain things mean. Oh, I think I put something in the wrong spot. I sure did. So let's go here. So you see that I messed that up, right? And I put that in the full-time job category. So you can remove that from here. And then you can also just select from this drop down. And then track income. And it puts it here instead of up here, which is what I did. So, but yeah. So that's just a little info. If you've never heard me talk about them, how we relate when it comes to money. And before I even charged them anything, we talked about it like for like 1 year before. They knew it was coming when they turned like 17, 18. They understood what all the rules were, what was the bare minimum for, like for me, because I don't know how to describe myself, but I know what bothers me. And with my sons, I don't have a problem with telling them. They typically listen, so I can tell them whatever. And don't feel like I'm walking on eggshells. So my boys, the $60 from Paycheck number 1, health insurance $14.42, identity theft is $2.98, which is such a weird amount. And then let's go up to the rent, which is $10.58. Oh, guess what? They came to fix the heat today. So I guess homeboy from code enforcement said something again to them. Um, but a different person came, and I believe this is the new maintenance manager. He came and he told my son the reason why he's getting so much air is because they've completely shut off the airflow downstairs. So there's no airflow upstairs, period. My room wasn't as hot as his room because my room, my bathroom, my youngest son's room, and their bathroom, the air was split between the four. So when he taped off the airflow from my bedroom, that's why I could hear it blowing in the bathroom because it was really loud. Um, so they had to order. Forgot what my son told me, a splitter or a boot or something. It starts with a B. To push the air back downstairs, but whoever, they messed it up basically. And I'm like, y'all got these jackknifes up here tearing up stuff. But anyway, I just categorized my rent for 1058.50. So because I know I had got a phone call and I'm like, why are these people calling me? I already talked to them one time about the lease and stuff, and I ain't had nothing else to say, but I was also in a meeting and I was on a call, so I can't be on two calls at once because I don't know. And like when people are going to be talking to me. So I was just like, I ain't got time for this. Get up off of my phone. But no, they were calling about that. So when I got home, they actually talked to my oldest son. Luckily, he was awake to take care of it. So I'm very thankful about that because he's good for making sure that, things get taken care of, but he has to be awake. And sometimes they weren't even coming in. They were going in another way. So you could hear somebody up above you walking around, but they never came in. So you couldn't talk to them about what the experience was down here. And they weren't checking their work either. So yeah, so that's good that at least for the next person who lives here, they won't have to deal with what we dealt with because that was a mess. And if you can imagine, we've had how many cold snaps? And none of it's worked right the entire time. So my laundry, and what's my last one? My personal. I've been sitting here trying to remember all my categories and I don't remember. Yeah, I actually had a good day today at work. I feel like this. I don't know what that wrestler's name is. What's that wrestler's name? Personal, I know I get 150. So I got 610 left. Groceries gets 480. I think restaurants, I gave myself $30. And I'm gonna have to go up on my laundry money next month, I believe. It may take me $15 a week. They raise the prices up. And I don't have a problem with that because, I am going to get a washer once we get moved, get into a house and stuff like that. Because that laundromat that I go to is really good, very clean. Most machines work, which is not how a lot of them are. They can be nasty. But the prices have been the same. And I know I've been going to them since like 2017, either 2017 or 2016. No, 2017 was when I found that they were over there because I had been driving by, but never saw that they were there. So let me check my gas. I should have two gas transactions. Oh, I do. Whew. My gas normally is 25 on one, 32 on three. So yeah, I'm running out of money already. But my gas is budgeted at 150. So, and also I need to drag and drop this Apple store. I did get my battery replaced on my cell phone. So thank the Lord. Oh, I'm so thankful. Y'all just don't know. I'm gonna drop this into the sinking fund. And then I'll subtract that. And so at the end of the month, I should have 246.22. That doesn't include what I put into my savings challenge because that's not deposited into the account. And I guess at one point I'm gonna have to do that. Now the next three, this is everything that came out of my paycheck today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and categorize those while I have time. And I don't have any more life updates, I don't think, outside of chit-chatting it up with my son. making sure he's all right. I talked to my baby boy yesterday. It's kind of weird. It's like one a day. $5.96. I'm gonna adjust that down, and so that'll add to my left to budget. And so I don't touch anything with left to budget because I think I tried that one time a very long time ago, and I overspent for the month because the second paycheck budget kind of adapts and adjusts to variation, and I overpaid some debt. But luckily, I had a cushion to cover myself. But yeah, I just wait until the end of the month. And so it's only $270 left to budget. And so we'll see with the utilities and things like that, because that always gets me. And so my savings for the month is estimated at 54%. So I'm hoping to put aside $3,011 this month. But that is probably going to drop a little bit because of gas is going up and all that good stuff. But thank y'all so much for watching. And once again, this is the EveryDollar app. This is the computer version. I did used to use the app on my phone. I actually still have the app on my phone. And I wouldn't wait until like 15th or the end of the month to do this. Normally, when I had it on my phone and I wasn't recording anything, as I was walking into work or doing something, I knew I paid certain bills, I would check the account because I had to pay for a version. I could just, once I launched the app, I could see the transactions and I just drag and drop them as I go. And it was real simple to use, very easy. Learning curve for me was really short. So, but anyway, I am done. Y'all have a super fantastic Thursday. If you haven't had a chance to like the video, please do so. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please do that too. And if y'all know who that wrestler was, y'all let me know. I feel like, is it Randy? I don't know. I used to like him, but my kids told me I wasn't supposed to. So, but anyway, I will talk to y'all again on Saturday when I do my week 2 check in for the month. And y'all have a great one.